Hi guys, MJ Santa here. I'm coming to do a tutorial on a box that I had gifted Char, and she wanted a tutorial. So I made another one so I can show y'all. And there's that one there. I just got the rosette heart and some pearls that I put around there, some bling, and then the sides I got the teardrop pearls, some more bling going around like so, and then it opens up like that, and you can fit quite a bit in there. Okay, so first off, I want to say that I did not come up with this box. I got this box from a lady named Crafty Caroline. Crafty Caroline is an awesome crafter. She has a lot of stuff on her channel. Like, if you haven't checked her out, go to her channel and check her out. I'm quite sure you'll find something on there that you'll love. So I just wanted to let you guys know this is not my idea. I had got this from Crafty Caroline. I just put my touches on there. Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to show you how to create a box like this. You're going to need some paper, which let's see, I'm sorry because I gotta have my notes. Okay, so first you're going to need your base piece. You choose whatever paper you like. I tend to like the busier paper on the base and then the plain at the top, just for the contrast. So the base size is 11 by 8 1/4. So that's this one here. Then the lid is actually 2 pieces, and you need 8.5 by 6 3/8. You need 2 pieces of that. So we're gonna make one like that. Okay. Let's move this out the way. You're also gonna need whatever decorations you're gonna want. So I'm gonna actually put this, I had made this rosette with the stamp I had got in my stick pins. I put on there and some lace. I had made this like a week or so ago, so I think it'll look pretty cute on the top. So we're gonna have that, and then I got some more of the teardrop trim. You'll probably put that around the side. I don't know, might not. I got some pearls. I got my little string of pearls. I have my little blings in here. So that's what I pulled out so far. We never know, we might add something, we might take something away. I don't know, we'll find out. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, we're gonna score our base. Now the scoring for the base, maybe you can see it better on this side. The scoring for the base is going to be scored at 1 inch, and then at 2.5 inches, and that's going to be on all 4 sides. You're going to turn your paper 1 inch by 2.5. Turn 1 inch by 2.5. Turn 1 inch by 2.5. Okay, so we got that scored. I don't know if you guys can see that well. I don't know if you can see it better on this side. Okay. Alright, let's put that over there. And then for the lids, on the long side, which is the 8.5 side, we're going to score that at 3.5 and at 5. Then we're going to turn our paper once, and on the short side we're going to score it at 1.5 and at 4 7/8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 7/8. Okay. I don't know if y'all can see that. I'm going to do the other one the same way. 3.5 and at 5. Turn 1.5 and at 4 7/8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we got that. Let's move this out the way. All right, let's get our base. So we're gonna fold on all our score lines. All score lines. Okay. Now, on here, this is what we're gonna do. Let me get my scissors. So, we're gonna cut out like an L shape. So you're gonna cut here up. This is the first score line up to that second score line. That second score line. And then both sides, sorry. Now cut this piece off to that first score line there, and then cut this piece off like so. Okay, so you're gonna have something like that, and you're gonna do that on our 4 sides. Okay, so now we got all 4 sides. You're gonna have something that looks like this. Now we want to taper off these edges, so you're just gonna miter that just a little bit, just so when you're folding it closed, it won't give you a hard time about closing, and these corners as well. Okay. I'm going to do that to all 4 sides. Okay, so this is what you have. Oh, excuse me. This is what you have. So this is how you're going to put your box together. It's going to come up like that. And these top edges is just going to be to reinforce the box better. So you can use double-sided tape on here. I like using my art glitter glue, but you want to use something that's gonna you know, hold very well. So I'm gonna put it on that side and that side. Okay. You're gonna bring this up and make sure you line it up very well, the corners. Same on this side. Make sure your corners are lined up very good. And then I just going to take my bone folder and flatten that out like so. Make sure it's nice and even. Do the same on this side. fireworks. Okay. So on this side as well. Make sure I put my top back in my pin. Pull my pin back in my top. Okay, let's get that lined up. So, and then this side lined up as well. Let's press that down with the bone folder. Get a good adhesion. Okay, so you have something like that. So then we're gonna go ahead and put some glue and do these edges around. So go like this. Bring that around. Okay, now fold that on the inside, and I like to again press it down with my bone folder. Make sure I get a good adhesion. Try to stick it in really, really good. Okay, and you do that to the other three sides. Okay, so now we got the base done, and it's sturdy enough because it got the reinforced side. So let's put that aside and work on the lid. Okay, so now we're gonna fold all our score lines. Throw it on both of them. Okay, so on these lines here, we're gonna cut to that first score line. Cut that thing again. Okay, I didn't see that. Okay, it's alright. On both sides. Cutting that score line on either side of that score line, so then that way you can go like this and cut it flush, cut that little piece flush. Okay. Okay, so you may have something like that. So that's gonna, this is gonna go on the inside of that like so. Well, let's do it like this. And that's how your top is gonna be. So these two flaps we're gonna take off. But we're going to cut them just a little bit inside, because if you see, it's a little wider than the base of this, and you want it to be right up under there. So we're going to cut these pieces off, but we're going to cut them in a little bit further. Up to that score line there. And then snip it off. Like so. Do the same thing on this side. Okay. So now, that's going to be like that. That piece there is going to be your bottom. And you don't want it hanging over the side. So you want it so that when it's under here, it's not hanging over. Okay? So then we need to make this part the slanted part here. Okay? So you're gonna want, let me get a pen. You're gonna want your line to come from this corner to this corner, but you want it on the inside of that, on the outside of that score line, because you put it on the inside, it's not going to be able to hug the side of the thing there, because you want it to be over the side of that. So you want it on the inside there, so you guys can see it better. That's where you're gonna cut. That's where you're gonna cut on your thing. So let's get this side the same way. And you can cut these by hand, but I like to use my trimmer. Alright, so now we have them cut, and it looks like this. Now, I'm going to put these together like so, and then you want to cut those down. So what I usually do, I just like put a mark so I know where to cut it. Or you can glue it and then cut it after, which might be easier. So let's see. And then I just line the back edge up to here. Same with this side. Line the edge up, like so. Press it down. Same on this side. And you have something that looks like that. And then you could just take your small scissors and cut down. Cut the thing down. now that we have this together, it's going to go on here like so, and it's going to overlap like that. So we're just going to glue these down. I'm going to put the glue just on the base here up to that score line. I'm running out of my glue. Make sure we adhere that down. Pop that in there like so. Pop this on the back like that. Okay. Now it doesn't matter how this look on the back, because at the end you can always put a piece across the bottom, which that's what I'm probably gonna do, because it just looks better that way, you know. Don't look so tacky. Not time to order some more our glitter glue. Okay. That part in there like so. I'm just gonna and then I like to turn it over and then press down on the inside like that. Okay, and there's your box. And you could choose whatever side you want, you know, to overlap, or how you want it to open. For some reason, I don't know why, I just like this side to be on top. And then I just kind of reinforce the score lines. Make sure it stays shut really nice. So there's your box. You got your script there, and then your solid cover. Okay. So now we're gonna just kind of put it together. Like put your own thing on there. That's why I was thinking about this, because this paper that I use for the rosette is actually the same paper that I use here for the same paper collection. And then the background paper for this is the same paper for the top. And I tend to usually put it in the middle. So it looks really cute. So I think we're going to do that. And I was thinking, just like the other box, maybe we could put some of these going around the sides like so. Put some blings on there. You know, we can actually have this going around. I think I'm gonna kind of put that on this part. I think I'm gonna play a little bit in this part with these. I don't know what you think, guys. What do you think? Or should I put this around the side? This is the fun part, just figuring out what you're gonna do. Make sure I have enough. Okay, so I had my my hot glue gun warming, so we're just going to put some hot glue right below that edge, and we're going to pop this right on there. Right at the edge there, like so. I'm just going to bring it all the way around, even with this. But when we do this, we're going to make sure we try not to get the glue on there, so we don't want to glue the top shut. So We bring this around, make sure, and we're going to stop right before the thingy there. Right there. Glue sticking out there. Okay. Now we're going to bring it back on across. Bring it right on across here. And keep bringing it around. Try to do it as neat as possible. My hands are real shaky. I'm surprised I'm doing this well. I don't have steady hands. Make sure you're not touching that. That piece, because you don't want to seal your box shut. Right back around to the end there. And that piece right in there. And you're going to snip that piece right off. Okay. And you can't even see where it's separated. Okay, let's move this out the way. Get rid of some of these glue strings. They're bugging me. Okay. Okay, so now we need to cut open our tops. So right where you see that, the lip, snip that, same on this side. There you go. And that way you'll have a seamless closure. It just look like it's really one piece. That on there. Now, what else are we gonna do? Do we want to add some bling, or do we just want to keep it with the pearls? Like, I think we should add bling for it to go with the bling that's there. But I'm gonna do bigger to bring out this gold in here. Thinking about using this bling mesh just to bring out that gold. On the sides here. To play against that side, we can put them on the sides. What y'all think? I mean, I don't really know how things gonna turn out. I don't plan them ahead of time. I just wing it. I just go ahead and start it out. The basics, I'll start them. And then I just go with whatever my mind tells me to put. And then it ends up how it ends up. Sometimes it ends up and I like it, and sometimes I'm not a fan of it. Like, what in the world did I make? So, I like it because it's a surprise. I end up to find out what I end up with. Be a surprise. Okay, so I'm thinking put one here, one on the other side, and one on the other side. And it kind of plays with the gold. Between there. So this is what we have so far, guys. It's getting there, it's getting there. Okay. And we have our top. The top, I usually don't put it to one side. I mean, you can. Say if you want to put a sentiment or something, you can put the sentiment on this side. But I think I'll put it to the middle. So that means half of this is going to be glued down. So we're gonna glue all on this side, and I tend to like to leave the what do you call this, the ribbon. I like to leave it. You have something like that. That's pretty. Now, guys, should we add these? We'll do like a little swirl, something there. A little swirl on that side. A little swirl on this side. What y'all think? Or we can continue it from here. Okay, so we glued this on here. And as if it's continuing on here. But remember where we had it picked up. So we have to Stop it there. Oh, hold on. Glue on. Okay. Just like that. And it comes open like so. So it's there. Okay. There. So we have it looking like that. Look like all one piece. And then it just breaks apart. Okay. Now I think it needs some more bling to tie it in. Tie it up. Just randomly place some. That's too even. I heard somewhere they said don't do your like different thingies even numbers because it don't look right even. Okay, so I'm gonna attach these on, so I just move it out the way. And guys, I don't know what my style is. Like, I keep saying shabby chic, but then when I see other people's shabby chic, mine don't look nothing like that. I don't know. I don't know what my style is. But if anybody know, can you let me know what it is? I don't know, vintage, shabby chic. I know it's not clean and simple. Like a little. I think that's gonna be ugly, but whatever. Like that. Cut that off. Yeah, I think that brings it together. Now we do this one up and then on across like so. Okay. Okay, guys, so I've got it looking like this on that side, looking like that on that side, there, one there, and one there. Squeeze those on. Okay, guys, I think it's enough. All right. So here we are. We have this one that I did yesterday, and that's how that one looks, and that's with the rosette that I had made. So you can put whatever you want on the top of your thing. The original one that I did for Char, I had put a butterfly. You could put flowers, you could put the stick pins, how I did this one. I'm thinking about adding a stick pin here one of the stick pins that I got from Kathy. I think I want to add one of hers, and of course I keep hers on my desk as well. I just love my stuff. Thinking about putting one of her stick pins on here, or even on this side. Like it. Yes, I think I like something like that. I think I'll glue that up on there. Isn't that stick pin beautiful? Yes, I got that one from Kathy in my stick pin swap. And Kathy, she does, I don't think she do any videos. I'm not sure if she has a YouTube channel, but she is on Facebook, Kathy Shoemaker Damask. And I'll leave her her Facebook thing in the description below, because if you need some stick pins, she did beautiful stick pins. You know what, I'm gonna put this on there. Hold on while we're talking. And hold on guys, gotta concentrate here. There we go. So she does beautiful stick pins, as you can see. Oh my god, I used one. Beautiful, beautiful stick pins. And we did a swap, and I did a video on that. Like I said, I'm gonna try to link the video, but if I can't, I'll just write it in there for you to check out her thing. And then this is the box we just made together. Very fun, simple, and these boxes hold a lot. Like, these boxes are a good size inside. You can fit quite a bit. This is my to give you an idea, this is my roll of whatever. This is a roll of my pearls that fits in there perfectly. I don't know, this is the Tombow liquid glue. You see, it's a pretty good size inside there. So guys, if you haven't checked out Crafty Caroline's YouTube channel, please go over and check her out, because this is where I got the idea from the box. And I believe she called her box a double closure box, butterfly box. Very pretty. She has a lot of other stuff on there. Very talented lady. Also, check out SparklingChar on YouTube. Excellent videos on there. And also check out Kathy Shoemaker Damask, and she's on Facebook, and we do stick pin swaps. And if you guys need some beautiful stick pins to complement your work, that's the lady. There's other ladies on that Facebook page. What is it called? Stick pins, beads, and something else. I'm sorry. I will put it in the bottom of the description. So guys, thanks for crafting with me. If you're new to my channel, I just want to say thank you. And give this video thumbs up. Please subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And please check out these other ladies' channels. Awesome talent out there, people. Thank you, and God bless.